Well, this other guy told you guys what could happen if you guys don't promote a boat show and you guys don't let influencers go there and film and just say reality of what's going on, how these boats are built. This is what happens. This is what's going to happen if you don't allow influencers and people telling the truth about your products.
Yeah, you guys want to see what happens when you don't promote a boat show? No one knows you're having it. It's fucking empty. It's only 2.5 more hours of this nonsense.
New Jersey boat
Nobody,
show, apparently.
Anywhere. Great job,
Jersey
guys.
Shore. Oh boy, nobody
Props
showed
to the
up.
promoter for getting no one in the door.
Nobody has money. The economy sucks. Today we're gonna look at these people, these YouTubers that got kicked out of boat shows. Let's see and try to understand what's going on here. It seems that they are being kicked out by brands that don't like to be badmouthed, don't like to have the flaws of their products exposed, and apparently this is what's happening here. This is why about three South Florida YouTubers got kicked out, and let's see and try to understand what's going on here.
I've seen a couple things already. I see this already. That's going to be interesting. I saw some on the other side. Okay, we're going to do this a little bit different, guys. It's a very small show. It's the last day of the show. It's a Sunday. And this is going to go ahead and do his perspective. I'm going to do my perspective.
You guys here to trash boats again, or what?
No.
Yeah, I've seen your videos. I know you've been kicked out of multiple boats before.
I've never been kicked out of a boat. Listen, that's not our intent.
Listen, Harry.
Hey, but listen, we're actually recording, and this is going to be on YouTube. So we kind of like. No, we're not here to trash anything. No, listen.
No, look. If you want to come and talk to us, I'd be happy to talk to you.
Yeah, listen. Yeah. Well, listen, you're on camera now.
Sure, we'll talk off camera.
Yeah.
Why are you so upset?
All right, you guys think I got to do this intro, guys? Hey, Alfred Montaner.
We'll talk in a second.
All right. So.
A guy came up to them and told them, "Hey, are you guys here to trash boats again?" And he said that they've been kicked out of boat shows before because they've been trashing boats, and this is what's going on. So this is the first one. Let's look at the second one here. And see this guy here, Minorcan, Mullet, right? He is with the first YouTuber. So let's see what he has to say.
The Daytona boat show this past weekend, and I'm going to share with you the video that I have from my camera from that experience, and a lot of it is you guys are just going to have to listen to the audio exchange because we obviously had upset some of the natives in the boat show. It is a shame.
Oh yeah, here you go. This part right here. They are being, I guess, stalked to by security and telling them that they are throwing out judgments on boats.
The beef should be with Yamaha. If that thing came out of their factory with the problems those boats have, he's done it for different multiple brands. I just don't understand what he's trying to prove.
Who is this guy? Is this the guy that's talking to them? Can you put a picture of the guy here?
Spend more time making sure the product that they're putting out is in better shape than what's his credentials? His credentials. You have to talk. There are a lot of different boat manufacturers out there that look at what he does and go, "This guy's on point." What's his credentials?
You have to ask him. I don't know.
I'm just wondering. Yeah, I just wondering because you guys are with him.
Talk to him.
Oh boy. Let's see. Okay, so he has an explanation here. Why this is happening? Apparently, one of the guys that's with them, it's the next video we're gonna watch. This Andres from Perfect Fit Boating exposed manufacturing shortcomings at another boat show and posted the findings on his channel. So now the brands and the brand representatives are mad at what's going on, and now there's an exchange going on here. I'm not going to show the whole video, because they already done that. But here's security. Is this security? Let's see.
We're gonna have to call security.
Okay, so he's just watching the. Oh, let's find this video. I think this is.
The other video was all the problems that were found on these boats. Okay.
Okay, so let's try and find that video.
Every boat show that we've been to, it's getting worse and worse. We see more crappy work coming out of these boat manufacturers.
Well, I don't think they like us here too much because we're kind of like exposing the things of these boats, and they kind of heard us talking, so they're like playing music so we don't get to record. We don't care because we're going to bring you the truth.
We're at the Orlando Boat Show. We're uncovering things that the boat manufacturers don't want you to see. We did the dirty work. We went into the bilges, we stuck our heads in the consoles, we reached into places that we're not supposed to see what's wrong with these boats. And we made some shocking discoveries, as you're going to see tonight. And we want to share them with you. So stick around. And let's get started.
Perfect.
We have our Hurricane. This is the SS-185. Oh, look, let me show you something real quick.
Oh, so he had a video a year ago at the Orlando Boat Show where he was showing.
The hell out of me.
defects on boats.
This is plywood. This thing's it's already cracking and creaking. Same thing with this bulkhead, and it's not even. There's still.
Look. He's just
This is
finding
just
stuff
to
and
separate
he's
the back
telling
here.
people, like,
See this wall?
look,
This is all
there's a
plywood.
big problem with this, right? Because when you invest this amount of money on a boat, you want something that you won't have a problem with, at least not for a while, right? There should be a guarantee on these boats. If something goes bad, it gets replaced. And I don't know what the guarantee on these boats are, but buying a boat that's defective, that has a project issue, is a big problem, because then you won't be able to use the boat, right? So companies, manufacturers have been cutting corners, just making things worse. This is happening also at the RV industry, right? The RVs have a bunch of problems. And how long have these brands been building RVs? For like years and years, and they are just making, instead of better products, they're making worse products, because they're cutting corners, they're trying to save money, and they're keeping the price the same. The prices are very expensive already, and they're just making shitty products and then selling to people. So it's a big problem. So I'm glad this guy made this video. So apparently this is where everything stems from. A video that he did a year ago at the Orlando Boat Show, and resulted in him getting kicked out of the Daytona Boat Show a year later. So apparently there's a whole discussion going on here about who the guy was that started talking to them. And apparently it's this guy, Ryan, with Evolti. What is it? Boats? Evolti. So I looked it up. Evolti. The evolution begins. They don't have a website though. Blah, blah, blah. And so, yeah, that guy that called Alfred out and them. Yeah, oh yeah, here somebody said it. It's Ryan from Jerry's Marina. Lots of people think he's a tool bag. Lots of stuff about this dude that's talking about at Merck's bar. We love you, Alfred. Don't worry about that fool. Right, so let's see where Jerry's Marina is. Oh, Jerry's Marina is in New Smyrna Beach. Is that right? Let's see. New Smyrna Beach. Jerry's Marina. Let's see what that marina is, where the guy works. Jerry's Marina. New Smyrna Beach. Oh, okay, right there. Awesome. Okay, New Smyrna Beach. On the canals there. That's great. And what is the bar where he said people talk about him? Merck's Bar. Let's see where that Merck's Bar is. Merck's Bar and Grill. Oh, it's right next to it. Gosh, the dude has a bad fame already. Merck's Bar. And then Jerry's Marina is right next to Merck's Bar. So yeah, apparently the guy that called out the guys for calling out the brands is this Ryan guy from Jerry's Marina. Well, I guess you gotta pass that on to your manufacturers. Make them build better boats. People don't want to spend so much money on this shitty boat.